Unbelievable. Look at this. Oh my God. Just caught you. Who on earth is that airline? That was a clear-cut case of aerosol deployment. That's filth. Caught you red-handed. Incredible. But unfortunately not that unusual. It's not like we haven't seen that before. Air France! Air France deploying. There you go. Air France deploying. That was disgusting. Air France are also part of the Carabic atmospheric monitoring program, where planes have been specially fitted with a variety of sensors and a special cargo loading container filled with all kinds of scientific equipment to monitor the aerosols and gases and various different atmospheric data they're interested in, and presumably monitoring this covert weather and climate engineering program. That was just disgusting, shocking. Air France. Now, I don't know who owns Air France. I know the French government are part owners, as well as obviously the banks, the hedge funds, and the oligarchy. Ultimately, this is just getting outrageous. The sky is completely hazy. It's filled with aerosols. It's all become like a smog. It's intense burning sensation from the sun, which is supposedly above the clouds here. You know, it's not like an open sky, and it is burning like mad. So I can only assume that all the stuff they're spraying is damaging the ozone, and so we're getting extra UV, which creates burning, and also maybe even a magnifying effect with nanoparticles and the photophoretic alignment of these particles, as was written by Edward Teller in his 1997 paper. The particles can be used to either warm or cool the planet. So I don't know if that is it, who knows, but they are definitely spraying chemicals or creating contrails deliberately for the electrical activity or whatever it is, because there's so many different papers and so many different elements on weather and climate modification control that it's a variety of things it could be. You can't nail it down to one, but there is, all people have to do is start looking up, watching the sky, and realizing the sky looks nothing like it was when we were growing up. There's obviously something going on to manipulate our atmosphere, and it's not on. It's absolutely appalling, and everyone should be hopping mad and livid, and they really ought to be taking our governments to task, and a revolution is needed, because this type of program, it's denied. We are being deceived, we are being conned, we are being led towards Agenda 21. The agenda for the 21st century is a very carefully planned, long-term planned agenda to slave the planet. It's not good. It's the New World Order, and we will be living as total slaves. We've got free-range slave status now, a slave to their system, taxes and increased cost of living because they privatised everything that once was owned by the public. And we have to wake up. Weather control is real. JFK stated it to the United Nations in 1961 that all nations would work together to accurately predict and eventually control the weather. 25th September 1961, the United Nations Assembly. How far have they come? Well, this has come so far now. They've got their whole troll network, their debunkers, the atmospheric science organisations like NOAA, NASA, etc. all deceiving the public. Of course there is a massive wide-scale weather control program in play right now. The goal to create a new world order to control the whole of the planet for the despotic oligarchy that will start wars and starve people and create famines and do all these horrible things so they can control the world. That's who's behind it. Follow the money. Take care, my friends. Please do all the research you can. Use verifiable evidence and wake everyone up. It's time. Take care. Bye for now.